Hey, what's up? The Brew Dude is back, here with another beer. So I bought this Samuel Adams pack that had different Samuel Adams beer, and today I have the Noble Pils, floral and dignified. Sticker's pretty straight. 4.9% alcohol by volume, 34 IBUs, lager style. It's a Pilsner's, right? 12 fluid ounces. Best Buy, or I'm not sure what it is, but we got a couple months for this. Yep, that's really it. I mean, it's a little crown. I like Pilsners. I like lagers. Some people are like, oh, lagers flavorless, this, and that. I mean, but that's the technique. Try to get a beer pure. Try to get a brew as pure as it can be. And that's kind of what it's being. That's the mission. That's the goal when making these pilsners and making these lagers. Is how pure, how clean, how crisp can I make this beer? So like I said, some people like them, some people don't. I'm a big fan of them. Have I had this one before? I probably tried it once because it came with like two of them. I might have tried it. But this is going to be the real tasting. See what it's about. Very, very clear. A lot of bubbles. I'm talking about bubble galore. Big, thick white head from the Pils. A lot of bubbles. Very clear. That's what you want when it comes to a Pilsner. You want nice clear. It's going to have bitterness. It's 38 IBUs. So it's going to have a kick of bitterness. The smell, I can smell some hops, some noble hops. The grain. Smells delicious. Cheers. Alright, so let's try that. Let's see what. Getting some bitterness, I'm getting some grainy, some breadiness. Okay, so it starts off very, very biting carbonation. It doesn't hurt, but it's like almost like drinking down a nice cold like soda pop. Definitely is some carbonation. Then the sweetness comes in with a little bit of a noble floral from the hops, more than likely. That comes in at about top range. So it goes nice biting carbonation. The sweetness comes in with the bitterness. Then you get the grainy, and then it ends with more sweetness and breadiness, toastiness. That's kind of really it. The hops kind of linger at the back end, just kind of as some type of noble floral aroma and flavor. But it's definitely sweeter than I expected. Has a lot of carbonation, which I expected. The breadiness is less than I expected. So I mean, this beer, it's good. It's just not my favorite Pils, but you can see it's floral and dignified. So it might be a twist on the Pils. Added a nice kick to it when it comes to the high sweetness, and the body is almost medium. It's not super light. It's like a medium. Little slick at the end. Solid beer. Not my favorite Pilsner. It's probably not one that I'm going to search out for and get, but it's definitely a good one. That's for sure. I've had some bad ones. Just a little too sweet. A little too bitter for me. The bitterness kind of just lingers throughout the whole thing. It dies out easily at the end, which is good. It doesn't stay very astringent. I guess that's the word. Like bite into a grapefruit rather than a bitterness. It doesn't hang out, so that's good. It comes in mid-range and then it leaves. I mean, it's good. Just didn't excite me as I wanted it to. But that's what beer is, and that's why we are able to choose the beers that we want. And I know the ones I like. Well, I think I do. That's why I try them and taste them, so that when you looking for a beer, you can see it and see if you like it. Hey, this might be the beer that is your favorite. And that's the beauty about drinking beer. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brew Dude is out.